YouTube. How you doing? Shank here, bringing you a video, brand new video, unless you've already watched it. That is not brand new. But anyways, hopefully a little mini series on how to create a YouTube channel. It's going to be primarily for gaming, so I'm going to be showing you how to create the account for YouTube, how to download the software, install it, run the software to capture your gameplay on PC, and then I'll go in a little bit in depth on, or not in depth, but high level overview of what you'll need for, if you play on PlayStation 4, Xbox, Switch, so on and so forth, which will be then you need a external, or not external, but a capture card, whether that's a USB capture card or something that you install into your computer. With that being said, after that, we'll go into some video editing programs. I think I'm just going to get into one for the start of the series, and that will probably be DaVinci Resolve, because to me it's kind of simple, easy, and it has some cool stuff that you can do with it. But with that said, I'm actually making this series for my kids and my siblings. I make YouTube videos when I can, not consistent at all. Hopefully I get to that point. I like streaming on Twitch too, but we're going to focus on the YouTube aspect for this series. But again, it's, they're interested, they've started making them, but, like me, maybe a week later, they forget what I told them or set them up as. So this is going to be a video series so that they can come back and look at what I'm recording for them on how to set this all up. So with that being said, I thought I'd be able to, set it up, put it on YouTube so everybody else can see also. So let's jump into it. And the first thing we're going to do is set up a Google account, which is essentially going to set up your YouTube account and a Gmail address, because Google owns Gmail and YouTube. So we are going to go open a web browser. Can be anyone, doesn't matter. I use Google Chrome. But essentially what we're going to do is you could either go to google.com and hit this sign in right here, or you can just go to YouTube, as we'll see here, and it's kind of the same thing. I want you to sign in. They're all linked so that, once you sign in or make your Gmail address and sign in, it's going to be signed in at YouTube. So if you already have a Gmail account, essentially you already have a YouTube account. You just have to sign in. But in this video, I'm going to assume that you do not have an account, and we are going to create one real fast. So I'm going to hit that create account at the bottom here. I'm going to hit for myself. I'm going to put in my name. And then let's see, Shank, YouTube. I doubt that it's going to be there. Then we'll put in a password. And then hit next. Oh, it did go. Oh, going back. Your email address. We don't have one. Okay? So we're going to create a Gmail. Sorry, I forgot. I missed that part. So this is actually asking to create a Google account, what is your email address? So maybe you have a Hotmail address or Yahoo or some other whatever email address from something. You put that in here. They'd send you a code like it just said, and it would you'd be able to create an account like that. So easy, simple way, I think, though, was we're going to create a Gmail account, and I apologize for not seeing that earlier. So we're going to do shankyt@gmail.com. Let's see if this actually goes. I might have to put in some numbers here because that is kind of a common name. Apparently not. So you can put in your phone number here. This is important, optional. I'm not going to put mine on because I don't want everybody seeing my thing. But essentially, this is going to help you for account security. So if you lose your password or something like that, and you need to reset it, or maybe it's gotten hacked and they changed stuff, this phone number will allow them to send you a code with a link to reset your password and gain back control of your Gmail account. So we're just going to do my name, put in the old birth date, mail. And again, it's all private, doesn't have too much, but again, it's for like account security. So they may ask you these questions if you ever lose your account and stuff like that. Privacy and terms, read through that, hit I agree. And voila, we are now signed in to YouTube. If I go to Gmail, I should be signed in. When it wants to load. Hit OK, got it. So if I hit this icon right here, okay, it says Will Spence shankyt@gmail.com. So that's my email address for this account. So I can then go to my channel. So maybe I want to Shank Zero Gaming or something. Since this is a test account, I'm just going to put Test Gaming. So I'll probably close this account once the series is over. But essentially, we're creating the channel at that point. So after this, it creates it. We can customize the channel. You know, from here, I can put in an image for the edit channel icon. So then you'd hit edit. You can upload a photo at this point. I don't think I have any pictures available because I just rebooted or set all my stuff on this PC, so it's empty. But essentially, you would upload the photo, browse somewhere, and then hit it, and then it would be the icon for you. I'm going to hit the other tab to go back, and then we can add channel art. Same thing. So this would be your YouTube banner. So again, you can select select a photo to upload from your computer. Nothing's here. Gallery. Let's just choose this one just to add it. So this is kind of what it's saying it's going to show up as on different devices. So your TV, it's going to be right here. Full screen, mobile, and desktop. You can adjust the crop if you just want, let's say I want, if it'll let me edit it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's right there. So I can see here, I can move this to where I want it to be. Not the best looking one, but we can hit select. It'll save it, and then look at there. Boom. We have it where I cropped it. So what we can also do is do a channel description. This is a gaming channel series on how to start a YouTube channel. And I can't spell. So hit done right there. There we go. We have a channel subscription. What else can we do? Keep my channel private. Here's some privacy things. Nothing too much to look at there. So here's our channel, back to it. We've obviously have no videos or playlists or anything like that. So again, one of the cool things to do is add the profile picture too. So if you have like maybe a drawing you have or something you want to pick, again, you upload that photo and then it will be, it'll actually take over this right here. So I'm going to go back to YouTube. Now, essentially this is all you need to upload a video. And what we'll do right here is I'll show you how to upload that video. So if you see in the upper right corner right here, we have a video that says up. This is where you go to upload a video. This is where you select if you want to stream on YouTube, which, we'll maybe go over in a future video, but for right now, we'll hit upload video. And what it does is it takes us to this page. So select files to upload. I did transfer one here, so we will hit this select files to upload, and then we have to go through our operating system and figure out where we did it. It could be under your videos, which mine is right here. So I can click on this and it can start uploading. As you can see, it's uploading there. Now, why it's uploading, we can do some other things. So, and just to be kind of go through what's happening here. It's uploading the video to YouTube, and then after it, it's going to process it. Now, as you can see, it's showing us right here, your video is still uploading. Please keep this page open until it's done, meaning don't turn off your computer, don't close the web browser, everything has to stay. I mean, you can open up new tabs and still surf the web, do whatever, but this tab needs to be open to be uploading this video. So we could put, I think this was a Call of Duty Black Ops, Call of Duty Blackout gameplay. And then you could put insane or something. It wasn't insane. It's a small clip. I probably died early. don't worry about it. So in here, in the description, so what you're going to want to do in the description is exactly what it sounds like. Put in a little description on the about the video. It does help with the analytics on when it searches for videos and trying to, you know, makes your video pop up. So you could write a little message to your subscribers. Thanks for watching. Really enjoyed making this video for you all. Blah, blah, blah. So there's a description. Now, with that being said, you should always have something in a notepad document or a WordPad document that, you know, that's just kind of like static information, such as if you have a Facebook page for your gaming channel, a Twitter, Discord server. This is where you copy paste that. So I can open up Notepad. I can put Twitter, Facebook. I have no idea what this I don't even know if that one really exists. And then if you had like a Discord server, you'd copy that link there. So what you'd do here is select all in that notepad. And essentially you'd first want to save that notepad. Static YouTube info. So you can put that in your documents if you want, or really anywhere on your computer. And we'll go in a future video on how to the file structure of Windows. So have a little line here, and boom, I'm gonna paste this in every video for my socials and then anything else. So what tags do? So tags, again, kind of help the YouTube analytics on when people search something in the search bar. It kind of searches the tags for the relevance of your video for what they're searching, if that makes sense. So this is a Call of Duty video. I'm going to put COD 4 or COD BO4 tab, Call of Duty Blackout tab, Insane Gameplay tab, Gaming, COD Blackout. So anything like acronyms or little phrases that you want, you know, that you would think. So if I'm I'm a person that wants to search for some Blackout gameplay on YouTube, okay? I would search Call of Duty Blackout, Insane Plays, Call of Duty Blackout, whatever. That is what you want to put in here, because if it's going to match search terms, it's going to help your video get up the list in terms of how people see it. Okay, so that is good. As you can see here, we switched from uploading to processing. That means the video is uploading, and YouTube right now is processing the video, meaning kind of rendering it on that end, making it so it can go live. So we have about 21 minutes. We're not going to wait here and do that portion of it. It will eventually go. But essentially here too, once this finishes processing, it will have some thumbnail selection of random clips or random images that it will pull from the video. I don't necessarily recommend doing that because they're kind of bland and boring, but you could essentially do that. So, and we'll get in how to make thumbnails in a series or a video or next, or not next. Wow, words are hard right now. But we will do thumbnails and how to do it in a program. So essentially, I'm just going to hit this. I don't really know because it's still loading. So we hit a thumbnail. Once you hit publish, though, you should be good to go. And your video is essentially going to be active or live at this link when it's done processing. Because if we go here now, it's going to give us an error saying your video is still being processed. Video quality improved. So it may play it a little bit, but as you can see, this is the YouTube link. It's under Test Gaming. There's my description, show more. There's my socials. Comments can be entered by people. You should probably always give yourself a like, you know, Make sure you love yourself and what you're putting out there. But essentially, this will start playing once it finishes processing. So I'm going to go to that next tab. I'm actually going to go a little bit more because there is a little bit more we can do here too. And it gives you the link on the left-hand side, Premiere. So this is a new thing for YouTube, which I don't think I've ever actually used, but apparently you can schedule your Premiere, share stuff, and all that. You know, play with that as you want. But essentially, you can do public, unlisted, private, and then scheduled. I don't know why this is grayed out. It may be something that you need a couple. Maybe it needs to be processed. I'm not 100% sure, but you may need also to have a certain number of subscribers. I know on my YouTube channel, I will usually make the video, edit it the night before, and then I will schedule it to go live at like 6 a.m. They may have some requirements, which maybe we can look into why it's grayed out in a little bit. But for right now, we're just going to hit public, meaning it's going to go live when it's done processing. Translations. You don't need to do anything here. You can select the original language, which is, for me, English. And you can even hit that default for new uploads, meaning this will be the default selection, so we don't need to change it or select it every time. And then we can go to advanced settings. So this is something that, you know, if you're, you know, you don't want to see people's comments, you can unselect it. I would, you know, you got to make that choice for yourself. Some people can be little a-holes on the internet, so if that's the case, you're going to probably want to deselect that. I allow comments because I want to see what my audience is liking, disliking, stuff like that. So for category, we are going to go to what it is. Like I said, this is a gaming one, so I'm going to select gaming for the category, and then I'm going to do Call of Duty, and this will pre-populate some stuff. So Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and then video language English, and then you can do today, video statistics, comments, and there we go. And again, if you're an adult wanting to make this stuff and you want to have an age restriction, you can then have that. So this essentially keeps it out of YouTube Kids and stuff like that for YouTube. So this is, I think, very game friendly. So I'm going to then go back up from the changes we made and hit save. So we are uploading a video. That took us, let's see, I've been recording for 17 minutes. But essentially this whole process could have been done in probably 5 minutes. So once you guys get the hang of it, you'll be good. But that is essentially what we covered of creating a YouTube account and uploading our first gameplay video. So I think the next one we're going to do is downloading the software and stuff like that. So I hope I see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.